and our duty is to be part of whatever is going to happen going forward. We've been part of this process for a year and a half. The party has done 4 NEC meetings in which we ratified the coalition. We agreed to have a coalition. The party has always been a party that says handshake is its philosophy. It's the ADC DNA. And so here, all the 36 states, including Abuja, are here. The chairmen are here. We are not worried about the idea that we are being replaced because we know the Constitution. But we just want to make sure that the public understands the way we operate. And so it's a solidarity visit to our new leaders. It is also a communal visit to each other to prepare for the next steps. And that's why we're here. And it's been a wonderful few hours of deliberations. And then we'll go to the next level, which is to sensitize and to mobilize around the country. One of the leaders of APC also came and collected his card. Next week, Labour Party and Obedience are coming to collect their membership. In fact, they are having a conference. Tomorrow, a group is meeting just to declare that they are coming to Lagos. You know, Lagos has the largest voter register and the biggest population in Nigeria. And yes, it is the base of APC. That is why we are going into that battle with strategy, with wisdom, and with collective desire to get Nigeria to move from where it is to where it ought to be. That's what we represent in this coalition. We are ADC in Lagos. We came to a conclusion that we challenged the idea of having 57 LCDs where the Constitution recognizes 20. So we did not bother going into that, therefore legitimizing what one of the things we are struggling against. So I can understand that for you it may not make a lot of sense, but once you are challenging an act of government, then you cannot participate at the same time. Nonetheless, we have never stopped any single candidate who wants to go ahead. So we know that there are 1 or 2 candidates in some local governments where they have key strengths, and we told them go ahead. But as a party, we are not endorsing what we may later challenge in court if we think it doesn't follow the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Now, about INEC's operations, INEC is going to conduct some by-elections. Now, are you satisfied with how INEC has conducted itself, and why did it take INEC so long to conduct these by-elections to fill vacant seats?
Well, of course, this is probably not happening in my jurisdiction, so my comment is going to be limited to the general principles that INEC in itself is one of the systemic issues we have in electoral methodology in Nigeria. You know, the fact that the president gets to appoint the head of INEC, he gets to deploy them in various states, and so, you know, in a way, they're not able to make certain decisions on their own and say we want to do this without getting clarity, especially since they're going to be funded, you know, also through that act. So I'm not surprised. I was on TV over 60 times in the past 1.5 years in Lagos, talking about inefficiencies in the civil service, the public service, and various ways in which our government institutions are running. So that is why we are here. We are here to be the credible alternative to Nigeria, talking to you about why some of these things are failing and what we need to do to correct them. And so you will continue to see more of those kinds of systemic failures because the structure itself is untenable.
Can you tell us your name again?
George Ashiru, Chairman, Lagos State ADC.